here I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on a show.
We got a big one on the ice tonight, and along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski, ready to call all the action. Two teams pretty evenly matched here. Ray, any final thoughts?
Well, I kind of laughed as I heard both benches here talk about, oh, we got to get the first goal. Well, somebody's not going to get it. That doesn't mean the game's over. But I think it's really important to try and play the game at the pace you want to play. These two teams don't play the same style.
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped. Let's do this.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
No one home on that play. Smart defensive play there. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. A howitzer. They score.
The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Kitchener's got the game's first goal here, Razor.
Well,
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Jabs the puck away. They've got the defense outnumbered. He scores! They tied up! They stayed with it the entire time, Ray!
I'm tired of listening to coaches talk about, oh, we followed the process. But the process is you don't get frustrated. You keep chipping away, and you hope to get to this point. Excellent puck movement on the odd man rush. They catch them short, and they make them pay.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab in the late stages of this frame. It's all tied up. Kitchener's won the faceoff. Driving right to the front. And we got a leader as he tucks it into the net.
These teams are jammed together. That goal might open it up. The defensive team can't get control of the puck off this faceoff. It ends up into the shooter's hands, and he beats the goaltender.
The Rangers continue to lead here by 1 in the first.
This is a good start for them. They've got the early goal, and teams love to play from ahead.
Sherbrooke's won the draw. And there's the horn concluding period number 1 as both teams get on the board.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will
Still lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period comes to an end, and lucky us, we've got one more period to go in what has been a fun one this evening. The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Here with that one away. The Rangers take it along the wing. Takes it to the net. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
A lot of animation on both benches. Ray Ferraris between both of them. You got any of this?
Yeah, James. I mean, one team obviously is looking for a goal. The other team's trying to defend. And if you're in the lead, as this coach is, he's putting his best players on the ice, but also his most mobile, and that includes the youngster. The kid will be out there right now.
Kitchener's goal here early in the third has now given themselves a 2-goal lead.
Coaches are pretty happy with this start. You come out of the intermission snuffing out.
The Rangers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot right in front! Scores! They are on fire!
Yeah, and it's all different sources too. Score a goal, make a change, get another one. Nothing seems to slow them down. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
Kitchener's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to...
Moves it around along the half wall. Nothing doing on that. Sherbrooke's got the puck now. Puts it on net. Off target.
Sherbrooke's been able to generate scoring chances through their work and skill.
Scores! Now it's a 2-goal game.
Well, now they've got something to build on here. They feel now, I'm sure, like they're in the game, because when you're down 3, it seems forever away.
Sherbrooke's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
They gain possession here and starting to show, because they're moving on. Picks off the pass. Denied by the goaltender. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Rangers were excellent in the face-off department tonight, and a big reason why they come out with the win.
Well, it seemed like they had the puck most of the night. They did everything pretty smoothly, and it all started in the face-off circle.
A lot of bottom lips need to be pulled up here as they go through the handshake line, Ray.
Emotionally and physically, you've put everything into your season, and it's now over. That side of the line is really a tough place to be.
We are far from done from this tournament. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. We'll see you at the next game. Good night. As we bring Ray Ferraro back into the show, how are you, sir?
All good.
Awesome.
All good.
You know, we've talked so much about kind of the draft rankings. What do you make of the kids so far here in this tournament?
Well, it's an interesting time for a kid going into into his draft that he now knows is just a month or so away. I think he's played well enough that his draft stock's probably climbed a little bit. It puts himself into the position to be a higher selection in the draft. I would say upper end of the first round is where I think I can picture him.
Yeah, no, I certainly like the way he's played. You know, a couple of other players we've been keeping close tabs on. Here we go. Moment of truth. You've won a Memorial Cup. What's the message you're saying in the room?
Oh man, well you win it. I mean, everybody is so pumped. It's like it's the peak of the mountain for a junior player. You will never play games as important as this at this age. And so, man, they'll look to their young players. They'll look to surprisingly to their draft eligible players that really have a chance to make a mark both in this tournament and in their draft status.
So here we go. Big game. We got you covered. Welcome back, everyone. Ray Ferraro down at ice level. My name is James Cybulski. The EA Sports broadcast team is fired up to bring you this one here tonight. Fraser, we'll send it down to you at ice level. How do you see this tail of the tape breaking down?
You got a couple of teams that don't have much thread between the two of them, but they both can score in the power play. If you get yourself into trouble by taking an unnecessary penalty, that might very easily be the difference in this game.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped. We're underway. Give me a... Streaking through center, they go on the attack. What a break, and it scores! Hang on a second here.
Ref waved this off right away, James. I think this is going to be ruled a kicking motion. to tell if this puck is directed or kicked in. They ruled immediately, no goal. Puck in with a kicking motion.
You like the call?
I hate it. I have to think when the official gets the word from the league offices that this is a good goal, it must feel like a little bit of relief that you get to go out and count
The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Stops him cold. Handles the puck at the point. Snaps one on net. He scores!
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Late goings of this period. The Rangers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. First period comes to an end. I'll tell you what, anybody who bought a ticket for this one is feeling like they got their money's worth. And as both teams head to their respective rooms, 2 more periods still to come. We're looking forward. All right, I think my partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, is rested and refreshed, along with the teams. We're ready.
I like this move that the coach is going to get the youngster right back in the game. James, they've had the majority of the chances tonight. I don't think they need to change anything, and that's including getting this kid back on the ice.
Keep on pushing. That's the message from the man between the benches, Ray Ferraro. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Scoops up the puck now. Nothing doing.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Sends it over. They score! That's 4 straight. This is contagious.
It's contagious, and it is an onslaught. Man, this game is going to run out of control here pretty shortly. The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
The Rangers have now doubled their lead here in the second, but still lots of time left.
Lots of time left, but they've done a nice job. They've had the majority of shots on goal, and now a little bit of a...
Still anyone's game, especially the way these two teams have been producing offensively as the second period comes to an end. Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us.
Get a free hamburger, courtesy of Arena.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Denies him in front.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
The Rangers move it in. Here's a chance. Takes it to the net. Scores.
He doesn't waste any time getting this puck off his stick. The snapshot beats the goaltender from the high slot.
The Rangers are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not...
They go back on the attack in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! That's 2!
Earlier in the game, he was able to the score. I thought he's kept his energy up and now has worked hard enough to get himself into position for another one. Oh, it just trickles over the goal line. The goaltender stopped most of it, just not all of it.
The Rangers have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Dishes it to Brown. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! That's 3!
I have 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. I'm not sure how that got into the net. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Not even really a shot, but he'll take it. It's in the net now.
The Winterhawks are going to make a change in goal.
You ever wonder in a blowout why the goalie leaving skates way faster than the guy coming in?
Kitchener's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
The Rangers win the faceoff in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Moves right to the middle. Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. Well, things are going from bad to worse. The first goalie's sitting on the bench in a ball hat. This guy can't stop the shot either.
The Rangers haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are... Picks off the pass. Sends it across. Scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net. What a game. Quickly out of the zone on the odd man rush. We get a look at it here, James, and there's nobody in place defensively to foil this, and it's in the net.
The Rangers are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Grabs the puck.
Gotta capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Here's the pass. Unleashes a cannon, and he scores.
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Kitchener's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got...
Sends the pass over. Kitchener's got it along the wall. And with just seconds to spare, scores! He came, he saw it, and he delivers!
He was telling people earlier in the week he felt really good about his game. Well, I guess so. He didn't look shy at all, and now he's a goal scorer in the Memorial Cup tournament. Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
Ray, what are you seeing down there between the benches?
I'm seeing a player that's done the job tonight. The rookie gets a tap on the shoulder from the coach. And remember earlier on, James, the coach gave him specific instructions about how he wanted him to play. And I think the kid has been perfect tonight.
Kitchener's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period.
Kitchener goal, scored by number 24.
That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Your Memorial Cup champions.
The pinnacle of junior hockey. These kids have gotten to the very top of it.
Ray, I don't want to dismiss the emotion from one team that obviously is disappointed, but look at the jubilation from this team that just won it.
Well, if you just walked into the building, you wouldn't have to look very hard to see who won and who lost. Disappointment on one side, and man, these guys are just so elated. All this work ends in a championship.
Love the sportsmanship, love the respect, but it can't be easy at one end.
No, it's really a great tradition that has grown in the sport, but when you're going through that and realize that your season is over, you are flat, you're out of air.
I know it's a team game, but boy, this has got to be a nice perk being one of the team leaders here to get this.
Oh, that would be pretty cool. You're going to get it eventually, but it would be sweet to have it first.
Ray, you're right down there at the ice. Give me a sense of the emotion.
Well, everybody's just babbling away there. It's like nobody's really making any sense. They're so excited, hug on to each other. They're looking at the trophy. They can't wait for their turn to carry it around the ice.
I got goosebumps even up here. Man, I just love seeing everybody with the beaming smile, missing teeth, full set of choppers, fake teeth, you name it.
Yeah, the dressed up photo will be in a couple of days. This is the emotional one that they have now that they have their hands on the trophy.
What an incredible story as we continue the conversation with Ray Ferraro. Okay, beyond just the team performance, how about the kid?
Well, the fact that they won and he played a major role in it is going to shine a pretty bright light on him with the scouting community. And there's always two roads to this tournament. One is the team aspect. The other is those that are evaluating for the draft. And this kid did his draft status a world of good.
He was sensational. That puts a bow on this year. Thanks for this, man.
Yeah, I'll talk to you next year.
Don't miss me too much.
I won't.